Hi, this is Sherry Veronica. With me in studio today is Winnie, and she wants to talk about the prices in the supermarket. She wants to talk about the Barbados light and power. She wants to talk about farming, and she also wants to talk about the DLP. Welcome into the studio, Winnie.
Well, welcome to you. Thanks for having me, Miss Sherry, because things I want to say when you go on the radio program, there's things they cut out. And they will not let you say.
Okay.
No. The price in the supermarket is out of control because the ship a container is one time it was a certain price, now it's triple. But still yet, those people don't go and buy these things in expensive warehouse. They must can lower the prices a bit, man. They must can lower the price. Can you imagine a BOOKCLUB coffee is 25 or $26?
A bottle of what?
Coffee.
Coffee?
Yes.
Okay.
A bottle. And the food is out of control. The chicken is out of control. But with me, I know where I go and get a reasonable price. But if you don't know where you could go and find a reasonable price, it's not. No, these supermarkets are taking the piece. They're taking the pee out of the people. It's not right. You cannot go in the supermarket today with $100. You'll be a madman or a mad woman to go in there. And that's one thing I am very impassioned about. The prices are too high.
Okay.
Too high. And yet, a lot of them get concession, but they still put up the price. They still put it up, Miss Sherry.
Okay.
Next thing I want to talk about is everyone they call in on the program, oh, farming, no one won't plant. You're complaining, do you do some planting in the back of yours? In some containers to help you with certain things? No, but farming, you think farming is not easy? You think when you got to farm the ground, you got to plant, and then you got the 4-foot monkey, and then you got the 2-foot one. It's not nice. If you complain about farming, try and do some farming then. Right here, Saturday, Friday gone. You know, I'm not so dread right now.
Okay.
And 2 tomato is $10. I'm going to send you a photograph. 2 tomato is $10. 2, and they don't even wear a pound, no near wear a pound. And it's $10. So things are I was planting, but the rain wash away a lot of my stuff because it come over. But I'm not giving up. And next thing I'm talking about light and power. You know my house nearly get burned down, Miss in Sherry?
Yeah.
It's only God in heaven and the real God, not the mock God, saved my house from getting burned down. When they have the power cut, the last big power cut in Barbados, but the next day now, 6 to 7 o'clock, my husband decided he's going to watch TV because we don't watch TV in the day unless it's cricket. And then all the light, everything's flashing and flipping on and going off and going on. So we said, Jesus, what's wrong? He went and he checked the box where the everything keep for the fuse or what you call it. It's not that.
The circuit.
The circuit, that's it. I call a friend, Beverly, and I said, Bev, my light's going funny in here. Off and on. She said, switched off everything. Everything, switched off them quick, plug them out the wall. And the only thing I didn't plug out, be honest with you, is the 2 fridge because they're full with stuff. So she gave me the number to call for light and power, and I speak to a gentleman, very nice. The next morning about 8:30, there was there. Do you know the wires that stick onto my house from the pole? All of them were no good. If them was on this curtain board, my house would have been burned down. Because light and power keep cutting off these lights since they did not. It's worse since they don't get their money. And if they got to pay me for compensation, plus they got my oven now is not working. The only way I know my oven is not working, you know what I did tell you? and I come out and I decided I want, because they tell me I must do a lot of baking, like the fish and the chicken and things. The oven is no good because without the light, the light that work the oven in the stove, I cannot light the oven. That gone. A little radio gone, but I don't bother about the radio. That's easy, gone. I got that for years. And they got to compensate me as well. A lot of people houses, a few people houses get burned down. And Light and Power did not take the blame because the whole house burned down. They cannot say if it's them burn it down or inside the people's house. I know someone who lost the house that didn't get anything because of the power keep cutting and coming on. They must stop it. They get enough money out of Barbadian. They get enough money and they're still doing crap with their life. Every now and then you get a blip and it come back on again. All that stupidness going on, Sherry.
Wow, okay.
Light and Power, yes, they're not doing their job. And the next thing, the DLP should never have sold them the last shares we got. Otherwise, we would have a little control as well. They sell the last share, and they get a good set of money to do things they never did. I am mad with Light and Power, but they want to go to the appeal court. Appeal court, my hat. Look at what money you take and send to Canada from the Beijing family. Look, millions they send to Canada every time. Not just 2 or 3 million, millions in US. And of the nerves, but they want to go to appeal court. After they do a lot of damage to people. And when you call them one time when a power cut, they said it's your fault because you should buy a breaker. If you didn't afford to buy breaker and your things mash up because of Light and Power, they're not taking the blame. My friend Beverly had to threaten them with court case. Her new fridge was mashed up because of Light and Power. They have to pay her because she was going to court with them. Even if it's the last penny she had, right, she would take them to court. Anyway, sorry about me. I'm a bad asthmatic, so sometimes it don't sound right.
It's okay.
The DLP, I would like the DLP to come out and tell us how many clinics they closed down and do a general cleaning and for mold or for whatever they have.
You mean when they were in power? You mean when they were in power, you mean?
When they was in power, I want them to come and tell us.
Okay.
Because this one now telling the people them should pull out their children if they not feel safe. How many schools they close down during the holiday and do a general cleaning for molds or whatever you got to do?
Right.
None. They have done any. And now he's talking a bunch of about pull your children out. He can talk. If you have kids, he might go to private school. Yes, every children should be safe. 10,000 times safe. I would not send my child to school if it's not safe. But did they do any work in any of the schools? Like when it's 6 weeks holiday, give it a good cleaning, bring in the environment people to see what's wrong with the school. I can call a couple of schools I've been to while they was in power, and I wouldn't even go in the bathroom. But they never said let's close it down. Right. No, everything they want closed down. They was in power for 10 years. The Barbados in power for, is it 7 years? The roads they repair, not one. And if they did any, I would come and apologize. Now the roads are mashed up, and now they want we, the BLP, to fix every road. When we fix over 200 roads or more, Miss Sherry. Okay. 200 roads or more. Okay. We fix. Spend millions fixing. I'll be honest with you. When Mr. Owen Arthur was in power, I didn't love Mr. Arthur bad. I still do. But I didn't think Miss Mia Montley would make her. But you know what? If Miss Mia Montley come and tell me now to kiss her foot, I would. Because I'm so sorry. I never know she was such a fantastic leader. and she got some good MPs behind her.
Yeah.
But one thing I want them to do is to meet with the public even once a month, the MPs. Once a month in their office, let them meet with the public that they represent. A lot of them are not doing that, and I'm not going to close my mouth. You make an appointment and you cannot see them. You have something to tell one, you can't even, they don't return the call. It's two return the call, I am telling you. Two return the call. Miss Santia Bradshaw, she returned the call and talked to me like I'm a star. She talked to me so quiet, and you know me, my voice not easy. And she really calmed me down by talking to me. Well, when Miss Monthly give up, I don't really want her to give up no, right now. I think Miss Santia Bradshaw should be it.
Okay.
I have somebody else in mind, but I'm not going to call it.
Okay. Okay.
Not right now. Okay, darling. Thank you for having me.
You're so welcome. You're so welcome. This is Sherry Veronica, Naked Departure Radio.